Coffee. Well, my dear friends, let me start today's session on iCoffee. So this is the fifth iCoffee live Facebook series that has been conducted now. Today is the fifth one. I hope everyone is benefited with this particular product knowledge, and it gives you some of the ways and means of promoting our wellness supplements in the market, my dear friends. So let us proceed ahead. As you all know, the tagline of iCoffee is something like this: control diabetes without compromising the authentic taste of coffee. This is very important. So iCoffee is a wonderful supplement in India, which is called as a functional health supplement because it gives you the taste of coffee as well as it provides you the functional health benefits as well. This is how we classify a product called as iCoffee, my dear friends. So it is a functional health beverage. Along with that, it is a product which gives you the authentic taste of coffee. This is how we have to tagline a product called as iCoffee, my dear friends. So going ahead, I'll be speaking about two important things today. The first thing is diabetes and immunity, which is related to COVID-19, which is a very important thing that everyone needs to know because it also becomes a promotional tool for you to promote this product even post lockdown periods. Because what exactly we don't know, like today there is one virus in the country, tomorrow n number of viruses can appear. So people with diabetes are those, or patients of diabetes are those which are more vulnerable to such situations. So, and the second point that I'm going to emphasize today is the relevance of our own publications. The relevance of our own publications on iCoffee, my dear friends. So these are the two things that I'm going to speak today. So the first thing, as I told you, the relevance of immunity and COVID-19. So in one of the important journals which has appeared on April the 13, 2020, called as Health Day News, written by Serena Gordon, why is coronavirus a bigger worry for people with diabetes? See, everybody should know this one important point. See, most of the people in India are not affected because the immunity status might be more. So that is one part of it. But the second thing that everyone needs to know here is people with diabetes and heart diseases or cardiac complications are most vulnerable to this kind of a situation. This is a very important thing that everyone needs to know. So they are vulnerable and they can succumb to this disease because of secondary complications, my dear friends. So what exactly happens here is a recent CDC is called as a Center for Disease Control in the United States. This is actually an institution which gives you the data or the statistical analysis of the prevalence of the diseases. In other words, we call it as epidemiology of the diseases in the world. So what they tell is only 10% have diabetes, and that's about prevalence of diabetes in general US population. See, if you take the general US population, it is about 10% of the people who have diabetes. But if you consider the whole worldwide population as such, automatically people with diabetic disorders have succumbed to the disease a lot actually, because they are the one who have developed lung complications. They are the one who have developed the kidney complications as well. And these are the people who are more prone to this COVID-19 disease as compared to the general population, my dear friends. This is what exactly can happen because of diabetes, and their immune status can reduce. They become immune compromised. In the sense, they try to invite diseases for themselves and automatically they develop secondary complications which can lead to a lot of other diseases, and ultimately they succumb to this viral disease. I hope you got my point. Diabetes, as I told you, India is called as the diabetic capital of the world. In fact, after this COVID-19 pandemic, as I normally tell you people, diabetes is going to be the next most dangerous pandemic in this country. See, at least COVID-19 can get a vaccine in future and people can be safe. But diabetes doesn't have a vaccine. Anybody in this country can get diabetic. It is not only relevant that family history is important. Nowadays, each and every one can be vulnerable to this dreadful disease called as diabetes, which can become a potential pandemic in the future as well, my dear friends. So this is how the pandemic of diabetes can affect us in future. So, but we have a wonderful product called as iCoffee with us, which can help us in preventing this dreadful disease called as diabetes. This is a very important thing. So we are not talking about curing the disease diabetes, because diabetes is a condition which cannot be cured. So diabetes is a thing which is called as a palliative disease. It can only be controlled or managed. That is the reason why iCoffee is a very important preventive product, a holistic product which can control and manage this impaired sugar levels, which is in other words called as hyperglycemia or diabetes mellitus, my dear friends. So this is how you should promote the product in current scenario, stating the examples of immunity and COVID-19 and the relationship with diabetes mellitus, so that people get themselves aware that I am having diabetes mellitus, I should control my sugar levels, otherwise my immune system will go down. I may be infected to opportunistic infections, so that I may also succumb to this particular viral infection in future. So I hope you got my point clear. So going ahead, my dear friends, the article again says the type of diabetes you can have impact on coronavirus. There are different types of diabetes that you know of. There is type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes, there is gestational diabetes and pre-diabetes also. There are different kinds of diabetes like the Modi and the LADA diabetes also. There are some kinds of diabetes that you have. See, diabetes patients with COVID-19 are twice likely to be diagnosed with severe disease. This is very important. This has already been demonstrated, justified, substantiated in the whole world actually these days. So what exactly happens here? The disproportionate number of people with the condition have been hospitalized with COVID-19, especially in the country of United Kingdom I am talking about, with 25% of the hospitalized cases with diabetes. See, probably you might know that UK, the United Kingdom, in the whole European continent is actually the place where more deaths have happened because of COVID-19, and approximately 25% of the whole deaths have happened because of diabetes mellitus, my dear friends. This is a very, very dangerous situation. So, not only the coronavirus situation, even in the future, if any kind of a dreadful disease happens to anyone with the prerequisites of diabetes and the kidney disease, the deaths can become more. So once you prevent diabetes, kidney disease and hypertension or blood pressure, automatically the human beings can protect themselves from all kinds of dreadful diseases, my friends. This is how you need to promote the product. So going ahead again, there are a lot of papers these days. They have told that type 1 diabetes, I think you must be knowing what type 1 diabetes is. For someone who doesn't know what type 1 is, it is called as insulin dependent diabetes mellitus, where insulin deficiency is totally there. So what exactly happens in type 1 diabetes? They are 3.5 times likely to die in a hospital with COVID-19, whereas people with type 2 diabetes are approximately twice as likely. This is very important actually. So people with type 1 diabetes have a death rate of 3.5 times, whereas type 2 diabetes, which is non-insulin dependent diabetes, they have a death rate of nearly twice. Again, say type 1 is more chronic, whereas type 2 is a bit less chronic, but still it is a problem in itself. So these are the things which you can tell people outside, that people with type 1 diabetes can succumb to the disease very early, whereas with type 2 diabetes can also succumb to the disease, but at a very later stage. It can certainly happen with diabetes, my dear friends. I hope you got my point clear. So going ahead, there was one article which appeared in the Mirror, which is a Times of India newspaper called as Bangalore Mirror, different kinds of mirrors that we have around India, which belongs to the Times of India group. So an article was published on 6th of June 2020. The article stated something like this: diabetes at higher risk of dying from COVID-19. So this has appeared very recently. That's why I'm trying to tell this example to you. So what exactly has happened here is, the risk of fatal outcome from COVID-19 is up to 50% higher in diabetes, experts said. As I told you previously, it was thought that it was only 25% people with diabetes are succumbing to the disease. But this article is a very, very recent article which has stated that nearly 50% of the people who are affected with diabetes are usually succumbing to this very, very fatal pandemic disease, my dear friends. That is the reason why people with diabetes are always at a risk of developing blood pressure. They are at a risk of developing kidney disease. They are also at a risk of developing heart disease, my dear friends. See how the joints, the dots are joined together. That is the reason why one particular product, iCoffee, if you are consuming, it can prevent your diabetes mellitus. It can control your impaired sugar levels, by which you are controlling your hypertension, you are controlling your kidney disease, and at the same point of time, you are controlling your heart disease also, my dear friends. See, with one product, how the holistic uses are actually derived. This is how the importance of wellness products are actually explained, my dear friends. This is how you need to communicate to your downlines as well as your prospects, my dear friends. I hope you got my point clear. So going ahead, people again, they are telling that the death toll due to COVID-19 is climbing day by day in India. Even in India, the death toll is actually climbing day by day. And each and every medical institution, it might be government or private, are now analyzing the symptoms of this disease. Most of the symptoms of this disease are absolutely not there. It is called as asymptomatic. Most people even don't know that they have a disease, and they have gone through the disease and they have become negative sometimes. This is also happening a lot. but they are spreading. They are called as super spreaders. They are spreading. See, that is the reason why we are now, slowly opening up the country, and finally all of us will be exposed to this world. So whenever we are exposed to this world, symptoms will not be there. People will not have any kind of symptoms. But people with diabetes, when they are exposed to this outside world now, these are the first people who can be affected with this disease, my dear friends. That is the reason why this is a wonderful time for us to promote this awesome product called as iCoffee, because whenever someone consumes iCoffee, their impaired sugar levels can be controlled, by which even when they are exposed outside to the world, they will not be affected with these kinds of immunosuppressant diseases like COVID-19, my dear friends. So try to understand this wonderful point. Please try to use this as a promotional tool as well. I hope my point is clear, my dear friends. So going ahead, I want to talk about one important point today. Most of you, I don't know how many people do this, but still, smokers. I want to talk about the concept of smoking here. And smokers are more prone to COVID-19 deaths. This is what the experts around the world are telling, my dear friends. I hope you got my point clear. So if someone is smoking or someone who is also not smoking, the information is for everybody for that matter. And this is not the one that I am speaking. This is one of the articles which has been published by the World Health Organization itself. Because smokers are more prone to COVID-19 deaths, the experts say. Why this happens exactly? See, the World Health Organization has listed smoking as one of the major risk factors of coronavirus, as it suppresses the immune functions of the body, my dear friends. I hope you got my point clear. Smoking, the tobacco or the nicotine which is present in the cigarettes can suppress your immune system, because of which this succumbing to the disease is becoming more throughout the world. This is what is exactly called as addiction, as well as the relationship to the COVID-19. Smokers have a higher expression of angiotensin converting enzyme. We call it as the ACE enzyme, because of which the infections become more inside the body. Because of this, the infections can increase inside the body. Not only this, not only the lungs are affected, even your arteries, your heart, your kidneys and the intestines are also affected with chronic smoking, my dear friends. So these people also, when they are exposing themselves after the lockdown is over, they can also be affected with all kinds of dreadful diseases in the future. That is the reason why I am telling you this point is not only with relevance to iCoffee, it is also in relevance to iPulse and other important products of Indus Viva, because as I normally tell, all Indus Viva products are frontline immune booster products, my dear friends. So once this happens, people's immunity increases automatically, even with all your addictions for that matter. Definitely you will not be able to suffer from any kinds of diseases in future. Your whole body will be protected, my dear friends. This is how we need to use the wellness products as frontline preventive products, my dear friends. I hope you understood my point. So going ahead, so again, one of the important Chinese studies, because China is a land where the virus has originated, and China is in fact is doing a lot of trials as well recently. They say that COVID patients with high blood pressure, also face double the risk of deaths. This is again told by the Chinese people. Try to understand this. People with blood pressure are also having double the risk of deaths because of COVID-19. Try to understand this point actually. Why I am telling you this is, patients with blood pressure or hypertension, they are more prone to succumb to this infection because their immune system is also becoming low. They are also suppressed. Why I am telling you this is, all our products can in fact effectively control the hypertension and manage the sugar levels also, my dear friends. So again, you got a very important point. Managing BP as well as sugar levels is also important for cutting down the infections also. I hope you got my point clear. So going ahead, so the next important thing I wanted to tell you here is about our publications. See, I'll tell you one more thing. If you log into our website www.i-coffee.in, you can open our website. There is a tab on the website on the right up corner of the screen called as the validation. When you click the validation tab, our research papers normally open. There are 2 research papers which we have published on the website, which everyone can have a look at. Okay, this paper is actually talking about an important ingredient which is present in iCoffee called as salsitol. As you all know, salsitol is one of the patented herbal ingredients which is present in iCoffee creamer, which contains the important extract derived from Salacia reticulata plant. So in Indian terms, we call it as Ekanayakam or Saptaranga. This is a plant which is present in iCoffee creamer or iCoffee black, otherwise called as salsitol. See, salsitol is actually known for a lot of activities in controlling the sugar levels, impaired sugar levels, or in other words, it is called as a very good anti-diabetic herbal ingredient. Again, I am trying to repeat this point, anti-diabetic herbal ingredient. So there are a lot of research trials which have been done on salsitol. One important trial I want to quote before we go into our trials. See, there is one trial which is actually published on December the 2nd, 2015, where Salacia reticulata was actually tried on rats. As I previously told you, before testing the ingredient on the human beings, it has to be tested in the rats or the animals. The animal experiment has clearly showed that the increase in the sugar levels have been reduced. At the same point of time, the immune system of the rats also increased, which means that apart from controlling your sugar levels, salsitol also has a very important part in improving your immunity. I hope you got my point clear. That is how salsitol is actually helping the human body as a frontline immune booster, my dear friends. I hope you understood my point clear. So the next thing that I want to tell you here is our own trial. The first trial is called as alpha glucosidase and pancreatic lipase inhibitory activity of salsitol plus. As I told you, everybody of you, please log into our website, click on the validation tab. Our research publications will open. Please have a look at the research publications. I'll just tell you what the abstract of the paper is. Salsitol plus is a wonderful ingredient in controlling the blood glucose and lipid concentration. Try to understand these 2 points again. I told you that salsitol is a very important ingredient for controlling your sugar levels. The second thing, it will control your lipid levels also, which means that it gets rid of your bad fat and it retains the good fat inside the body, my dear friends. This is how salsitol is going to act inside the body. The second thing that what I want to tell you here is, the particular paper also says that salsitol is a wonderful ingredient for pre-diabetes also. Why I am emphasizing the point of pre-diabetes is, I think I have told you before also, and even in my KYPs as well, 90% of the people do not know that they are suffering from pre-diabetes. This is very important. What is the importance of wellness products? Because 90% of the people do not know that they are in the stage of pre-diabetes in India. That is the reason why always start with iCoffee even if you are not a diabetic, because we do not know that when we will become pre-diabetic, because our diet and lifestyle is like that. As I previously told you, India is called as the diabetic capital of the world, my dear friends. I hope you got the point about what salsitol is. Again, an important paper I wanted to describe here. There are 2 papers, as I said, in the website. Please have a look at both the papers. The second paper also talks about a clinical trial of this Salacia reticulata or the salsitol, which was tested on nearly 30 patients with pre-diabetes along with impaired cholesterol levels. So, in fact, the research paper clearly stated that the normal ranges were obtained during the clinical study, which means that after the patients were given the Salacia reticulata extract, otherwise called as a salsitol, their sugar levels became normal. At the same point of time, their lipid levels also became normal, which is nothing but their cholesterol reduced, their bad fat reduced, and only the good fat retained inside the body. And that is the reason why, my dear friends, if you remember, salsitol is an ingredient which is present in iCoffee. It is also present in iSlim Flat Tummies Bar. It is present in both the products, my dear friends. That is the reason why it controls your sugar, it controls your weight also. Okay, I hope you got the point. So thank you for your patient listening. This was a short topic on immunity as well as our publications. I wanted to tell you, please make utilization of our publications so that you can market the product, promote the product in a scientifically validated and a logical way, my dear friends. I hope you got my points clear. So thanks very much for your patient listening again. So now it is a question answer time. So let me take the previous week's questions first. So the questions have been prepared by my colleague Asma today. So let me take the previous week's unanswered questions before I go into the next week's questions. So please tell about Mucuna pruriens is the first question that I am seeing. I think I have spoken about Mucuna pruriens in one of the previous Facebook live also. Again, I'll tell you about this. Mucuna pruriens is a small herb. It is a small plant which grows as a weed across your fields. Normally this plant contains a seed. We call it as the Mucuna pruriens seed. In English it is called as cow hage or the velvet bean. We call it as velvet bean. What exactly happens is this seed is a natural source of levodopa. It is a natural source of levodopa, which is a brain chemical. It is normally required for improving the memory in case of diabetes people. So what exactly happens is whenever a person is diagnosed with diabetes, automatically in a span of 5 to 6 years, what exactly happens is his memory attributes reduce. His amnesia starts. His Alzheimer's will start. His Parkinsonism will start. This particular seed, it is not only an anti-diabetic plant, but it also regulates or improves your memory. That is the reason why Mucuna pruriens is actually used in this product, iCoffee. I hope you got my point clear. The second question that I am seeing here is, do we have to consume iCoffee lifetime? A very good question actually. As I have told you, wellness is your life. If you are able to consume this lifetime, you can consume it as long as you desire it. But as I previously told you, wellness products always have to be consumed at least for a period of 90 days, which will give you enough benefits for the body to imbibe. But even after that, just to take care of your health, protect your health from the future coming diseases, to improve your immunity on a daily basis, one can consume the wellness products lifelong, no issues. So the next question that I am seeing here is iCoffee creamer made up of creamer? So what the proportion? What is the proportion added? Okay, I'll try to reframe this question. What is the type of creamer that is present in iCoffee? Okay, this is a very good question. Why I am telling you this is, normally creamer is about milk creamer. People talk about milk creamer always. Creamer in the sense, it is actually a cream portion of the milk which is normally creamish or biscuit color in nature. It is somewhat light brownish color. See, what we use in our product is called as a non-dairy creamer. Again, I want to repeat this. We call this as a non-dairy creamer, which means this is a lactose-free creamer. Why I am telling you this point is, lactose is one of the things which most of the people are intolerant towards. So we call it as lactose intolerance. Suppose if someone drinks milk with lactose intolerance, they always have vomiting or loose motions. So we use a dairy creamer called as non-dairy creamer, which can definitely, it doesn't have any kind of a sugar also, it doesn't have any kind of a dairy ingredient also, which will not cause any kind of allergies inside the body. I hope my point is clear. This is exactly called as non-dairy creamer, which we are using in our product. In pharmaceutical terminologies, we call it as NDC. I hope my point is clear, my friends. So the fourth question that I am seeing here is, to whom we should recommend iCoffee Black and iCoffee Creamer? As I've told you previously, there is one demarcation between these two products actually. See, iCoffee Black is more concentrated, whereas iCoffee Creamer is with creamer. See, normally, as we have seen the testimonies pan India, people with type 1 diabetes have been benefited using iCoffee Black and iCoffee Creamer for rest types of diabetes. You can definitely follow this norm. Otherwise also, you can safely consume these products in any kinds of diabetes mellitus. I hope my point is clear. So the last question of the last week that I am seeing here is, can diabetic people drink iCoffee with sugar? No, absolutely no. Please do not add sugar or milk along with iCoffee. Again, I am telling you this, please do not add sugar or milk along with iCoffee if you are a diabetic patient. If you are a person with low diabetes, okay, we call it as hypoglycemia or the lower version of the diabetes, then you can add a bit of sugar to iCoffee and drink it so that your sugar levels will be balanced, my dear friends. I hope you understood my point. So let me take up the questions for this week now. So the first question that I am seeing here is, role of iCoffee on beta cells and C-peptide parameters after consuming it. Well, a very good question again, because see, there are a lot of studies which have shown in vitro, not on the human beings, stating that there are rejuvenations of the beta cells of islets of Langerhans in the pancreas. Well, this can happen at a very primitive level, but in the human beings, this particular process is still under the research question actually. Researchers are still going on this, but still, as I told you, our product is called as a holistic product, which can act from head till the toe, and it is not an organ specific product. Automatically, it will have a holistic action on the whole body, my dear friends. I hope you understood the point. The next question that I am seeing here is relationship with creatinine and how to decrease the count in relation with iCoffee. As I told you, diabetes is a condition which is interlinked with various disorders like the heart disease, the kidney disease, the cholesterol and whatnot. Well, by the consumption of iCoffee, you are trying to control your sugar levels, by which you can also control the secondary infections. Well, people with creatinine imbalance, what I try to tell you is, it is always important for you to regulate your creatinine level. Suppose if it is more than 10. If it is less than 10 and below, It is considered to be not so much chronic. In such conditions, eye coffee and eye pulse can be definitely used, but not in very high chronic conditions of creatinine impairment where dialysis is a must. I hope you got my point clear. So the next question that I am seeing here is, my relative is having a sugar level of 400 and he is consuming alcohol every night. How should I consume eye coffee? Well, my dear friend, I want to tell you one thing. Alcohol is full of sugar. Okay, it is made up of a sugar base, most of the alcohols for that matter. One thing, as a doctor, I would like to suggest you that they have to cut down on their quantities of alcohol consumption. The second thing is, if you are giving eye coffee in such a patient, always see that they have to consume eye coffee 1 hour before the consumption of alcohol, my dear friend. I hope you understood my point. The next question that I am seeing here is, joint pains or knee pains, can I use eye coffee? Absolutely, in a combination of eye pulse and eye coffee, you can definitely suggest this. The next question is, chronic liver disease with water restriction and elevated creatinine levels, how can I suggest eye coffee? Absolutely, you can suggest eye coffee, but always monitor the liquid consumption in the patient. If the liquid consumption should not be more than 1.5 liters per day, then definitely you can consume both eye pulse and eye coffee, my dear friend. The last question that I am seeing here is, in PCOD, is eye coffee mandatory or compulsory? What is the reason? See, a very good question. Again, this was the last question of the day that I am taking. What I would like to tell you here is, polycystic ovarian syndrome or the disease is a disease which happens to the reproductive system in a female. It can happen at a primary stage called as primary PCOD. It can also happen after the childbirth called as secondary PCOD, which is relatively rare. But primary PCOD normally ends after childbirth. Well, why I am telling you this point is, whenever the follicles or whenever the cysts are developing over the ovaries, it is always due to the sugar impairment in the sugar metabolism. This happens. Even that is the reason why, even in the modern parlance, the doctors usually prescribe metformin like compounds in case of PCOD or PCOS. See, it is because of the impairment of the sugar levels. That is the reason why eye coffee is a very good supportive supplement in case of PCOD along with eye pulse, my dear friends. I hope you got my point clear. Well, thank you, dear Vivites, for your patient listening. I hope your questions are answered. As I previously told you, the questions which were left unanswered last week will be taken ahead in the next Tuesday's Facebook Live on eye coffee again. Thank you very much for patient listening. So this is Dr. Balu Kolar, Head of Product Development and Training, signing off from the desk at Indus Vivas Tower at Bangalore. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.